Now, moving on to other global news. Days after the United States launched a series of airstrikes on the Houthis in Yemen, the Pentagon estimates that there have been dozens of military casualties so far.
In a press briefing, Pentagon's chief spokesman Sean Parnell said that the U.S. will carry out unrelenting strikes to degrade Houthis' capabilities to attack ships in the Red Sea.
This is also not firing at U.S. military personnel in the region and shooting at our ships and shooting at our drones and putting American lives at risk is not a good way to end this conflict. The Houthis could stop this tomorrow if they said, we're going to stop shooting at your people. But they've clearly chosen not to do that. And so this campaign will be relentless to degrade their capability and to open up shipping lanes in the region and to defend our homeland.
Now, detailing the targets of U.S. strikes, Joint Staff Director for Operations, Lieutenant General Alex Grinkiewicz, said that the initial strikes targeted terrorist training sites, unmanned aerial vehicle infrastructure, weapons manufacturing and storage facilities. It also included a number of command and control centers.
The initial wave of strikes hit over 30 targets at multiple locations, degrading a variety of Houthi capabilities. These included terrorist training sites, unmanned aerial vehicle infrastructure, weapons manufacturing capabilities, and weapons storage facilities. It also included a number of command and control centers, including a terrorist compound where we know several senior Houthi unmanned aerial vehicle experts were located.
Yemen's Houthi leader Abdul Malik al-Houthi has warned that it would confront U.S. aggression by targeting aircraft carriers.
نقدم أيضا من جديد التحذير للأمريكي.
We also reiterate the American warning that its continued aggression against our country, with its support for the Israeli enemy, is pushing us to confront its escalation with additional escalation options. We will now confront its aggression by targeting its aircraft carriers, its battleships, and its warships at sea.
Now, meanwhile, Houthis have claimed to have carried out a third strike on U.S. aircraft carrier USS Harry S. Truman. Listen to this.
The Yemeni armed forces have successfully targeted the U.S. aircraft carrier USS Harry S. Truman in the northern Red Sea over the past hours, using 2 cruise missiles and 2 drones. Additionally, a U.S. destroyer was targeted with a cruise missile and 4 drones. This marks the third strike on the aircraft carrier in the past 48 hours, and the enemy has been left in a state of confusion, prompting many of its warships to retreat toward the northern Red Sea area. An airstrike planned against our country was also thwarted.
Earlier, Houthi media reported fresh U.S. strikes in the Hodeidah and Al Salif regions. A video released by the Houthis showed a damaged steel factory in Hodeidah that came under attack.
Meanwhile, thousands of protesters took to the streets in Yemen's capital, Sana'a, to protest against the American airstrikes. The protesters were seen carrying arms and banners in support of the Houthis.
The Yemeni people took to the streets today to send a comprehensive message to the American army and Trump regarding American and Israeli arrogance, that Yemeni people are steadfast and the American strikes will not affect them. We support all the escalation steps taken by the leader, Abdul Malik Badr al-Din al-Houthi, that victory is for Yemen.